Shalom, Kalaim La, Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Raka'akwadash, double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to Yakim in the faith and work, truth, sincerity. We're going to get right into it. Lord, when this lesson is edifying and straight to the point. The inspiration to do this lesson derives from the Lord, of course, secondly, from scrolling and seeing this. So here what you have is a football game, which is week 1 in the NFL, and during the NFL season is a great time for Esau, Edom, and the heathens to do business, because you have a lot of consumers and a lot of people that are watching. Yeah, a lot of people that are being entertained, and this all goes back to the Roman Empire, with the Colosseums and the bread circus, So a lot of things get done with human trafficking. Laws get passed because the attention of the people are pretty much occupied, and the people are entertained, So here you have a place where people usually go and congregate to watch other people do gladiator-like sports, hit each other, score on each other, do entertaining acts. So it reads, AI robot fans attend NFL games. So I'll let you guys see this real quick. And you can't tell me that don't look realistic, man. So you have a company called The Creator, made a striking appearance, positioning pretty much robots in the stands, And if you give these things head or slack, if you give these things hair, or you just cover the ear part, you give them a hat, you give them some scarves, man, people gonna walk right by these people, man, not even thinking twice. This look mad realistic, man. The hands, the nails, the slack of the clothes. This one look a little off, obviously, but hey, man, they could pull it off, man. They gave them all different shoe types. They got Jake, looking like a milk dud. But anyways, moving on. That's what we're going to focus on today, because this is what this so-called white man wants to do, man. He wants to mix humans with technologies, man. Robots and technologies. And that's going to be pretty much one of the last prophecies before this place gets annihilated. The book of Daniel, opening up with Daniel chapter 12, verse 4, it reads, "But thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even to the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased." And knowledge is increasing, man. The prophets see the prophecies more clear than back then. We could see that the arches are the nuclear missiles. We could see that the arrows are the ICBMs. We know Babylon the Great is here, right here in America, and technologies and the heathens are also doing their thing, man. These things are advancing. We had the what? Let's get into this real quick. Oh, Salaki, before I even got that scripture, I was supposed to read this. This is a definition for transhumanism, which is what this devil's working on. Philosophical and scientific movement that advocates the use of current and emerging technologies such as AI, genetics, engineering, nanotechnology, which is all inside that CHIP, to augment human capabilities and improve the condition. You see, so these how they gonna get these heathens. These how they gonna get 2/3 of our people. This how they gonna get the world, man. With this way right here, improving the human condition. So they're gonna market this thing and sell it to the people as something that has nothing but pros. There's no cons. There's no fine print. You're good. So this is to improve so-called the human condition, man, which is BS. The human condition doesn't need the wicked to improve it. The wicked can only decrease it. So I want to get this real quick. Industrial advancement, I think that's a good word. Here, I'll do this first. Second, third, fourth, industrial revolution. Come on, man. You got knowledge increasing. We ain't doing, you still got oil fields and mines and things of that sort. So you still have the technologies of the first industrial revolutions that are still useful. But we moving on, man. This place is getting better and more wicked, more wiser, more demonic. So Khan, let's get this to back up that Daniel. The book of Luke, chapter 16, verse 8. And the Lord commended the unjust steward because he had done wisely. For the children of this world, Esau, Edom, the wicked are in their generation wiser than the children of light, the elect, the children of the hopeful elect. Why? Because the earth is given unto the hands of the wicked, man. He has the power, he has the resources, and he has the abilities and the funds to research different places, different times, different things. He knows the ins and the outs of certain things, more than us, because he could do so. In our kingdom, we gonna know everything. We gonna know everything in the kingdom, man. Con. So with that, I want to go to Revelation. Because this is what it comes down to. All this is just brewing up for like really one last piece. Esau Edom has done he had a pretty good run with technologies, with all sorts of electronics and cool gadgets produced, but it kind of reached the ceiling, man. And really the only thing left to be done by him is transhumanism, which he's gonna do, via the C-hip. Once he does that, there's really nothing else that he has to do to impress the people, because after that, the Lord's going to shortly after that decimate this place. We're not gonna go into a time where there's time machines and shit like that, because this is what people think is gonna come to play in America. They think the agenda is really gonna play out how they want it to. This how people see the world. This how people see their future, man. People see their future as like just instant everything, like time machine, time travel, bullet train. What's that plane called? Supersonic speed planes. Like, just popcorn and microwave society. This is some alien shit, man. People have gone too far from the customs that we're accustomed to. Revelation chapter 13, starting at verse 11, and it reads, and I beheld, this is a vision that the Apostle John had, on the island of Patmos. And I beheld another beast coming out of the earth, and he had two horns like a lamb. Two horns being the Democrats and Republican parties, And in ancient Rome, you had the what they call the plebeians and the patricians. And the plebeians were the elite, and the patricians were like us. The patricians were the elite, upper class, and the plebeians were like us, normal people. Going back to Revelation, and he spake as a dragon. When you go to that word dragon in BLB, the Blue Letter Bible, it goes to the Greek word drakon, a great serpent, a name for Satan. And let's get drakon. Drakon goes into draconian. Excessively harsh and severe. So pretty much things that are inappropriate, uncalled for things. And he exercised all of the power of the first beast before him, which was the Roman Empire. He's taken the ways, of the Roman Empire. And he calls it the earth, because you see that through his infrastructure, the city hall, the universities, the churches. What else can I think of? Your court systems, your courts. So and calls it the earth, and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. And he doth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on earth in the sight of men. Going back to the missiles, man. And to back that up, what was the scientist's name? Julius Oppenheimer. So this goes back to Isaiah chapter 54, verse 16. We're going to back that up with that. Bear with me. Oh, there it is. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, that bringeth forth an instrument. What's that instrument? The ICBM nuclear missiles, the atomic bomb, splitting the atom, for his work. and I have created a waster to destroy, not for display, not to hurt, but to destroy, to decimate, to completely eradicate. They did that with Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and deceived them that dwell on the earth by the means of the miracles which he had the power to do in the sight of the beast. Through his technologies, having the people in awe, telling the people that he could help, and this is only going to help, and that they should take this charagma through his lies. Saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast which had the wound by a sword and did live. So this is the rebirth of the pagan Roman Empire, man. This is modern day Egypt, modern day Sodom and Gomorrah, and it's going down, man. We in the last days. So through his technologies, and through his agendas, he's having the people in awe, man. The people think this place is headed for